My mom was Hindu, my dad was Christian. My parents did a love marriage, so they both came from two different religions. Me being a mummy's girl always followed the path my mom had, so I was more into the Hindu side. Living in Dubai really helps us build communities with other nationalities. So my mom had a lot of friends who were from Pakistan. They used to talk to her a lot about Islam, got into a lot of debates about Hindu versus Islam and all of that, so she was pretty much well knowledged. One day, my mother had a life in that situation and she prayed to Allah if she could get out of it safe and sound, she would convert to Islam. And that's what happened. Subhanallah, when my mom went to be converted in the Muslimic affairs, she got a lot of books which related Christianity and Islam and she left it there on the table. My dad, being a curious person he is, went through the books, did some research on Islam, and he was pretty convinced that Allah is the only one and Islam is the right path. So yes, by the end of 2012, both my parents had converted. 2013, I was forced to convert because of some things I did. Let's just say I burned down my house. Anyways, they believed that I was possessed by jinns, or maybe it was bad luck because I was still not a Muslim in the house. After I reverted, it took me like a year and a half to learn about Islam. And believe it or not, the first topic which actually got me interested in Islam was about jinns. Have I been possessed? Yeah. That's a story for another time. I was 15 years old when I started trying the hijab on. I was still not a full proper hijabi. It took me around 3 to 4 years to actually practice the hijab in the proper way. I started wearing the abaya 2 years ago. My parents never forced me to look this way. My husband never forced me to look this way. This is my choice because I want to please Allah. I hope you guys really liked my story time about how I'm a revert. Bye!
Give dawah to non-Muslims with kindness, because a gentle heart opens more doors than 1,000 arguments. When people see that you truly care about them and want good for them, they become more willing to listen. Many non-Muslims have never met a Muslim who represents Islam with sincerity and good manners. Your kindness may be the first real example of Islam they ever experience, and it can soften their hearts in ways you may not realize. Be nice to them, show respect, and treat them with honesty and patience. Good character is one of the most powerful forms of dawah. The Prophet guided countless people not through debates, but through compassion, mercy, and beautiful conduct. When non-Muslims see your patience, humility, and generosity, they naturally become curious about the faith that shaped you. Your behavior can spark their interest long before any words are spoken. When you share the message of Islam, do it with wisdom and gentleness. Share the beauty of believing in one God, the peace of prayer, and the guidance of the Quran. Explain how Islam teaches kindness, justice, charity, and compassion for all. Sometimes a simple conversation, one verse, or one small act of kindness is enough to inspire someone to look deeper into Islam. Many people are searching for truth. They just need a sincere heart to guide them. If they accept Islam through your dawah, Allah will reward you in incredible ways. Every prayer they perform, every good deed they do, every verse they read becomes a reward for you too, without decreasing their reward in the slightest. Even if they don't accept Islam immediately, your kindness may plant a seed that grows later. Keep inviting with sincerity, treat people with respect, and trust that Allah rewards every effort made for His sake.